I have totally forgotten to mention this, but we have brand new merch launched. I haven't really announced it on Twitch, or on YouTube rather, but I have on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube and not Twitch and you haven't, noticed, there's a link down below. Check out the new designs. I think they're terrific. Check it out and do enjoy the video. Okay, nice.
I don't know what it is with my damn lips. I don't know if you can see, they're dry, man. I keep putting more and more lip balm on it, but it doesn't seem to help. And I also hear that too much lip balm is also bad. So when am I supposed to, I don't know, man. People say drinking water and you're just not licking your lips during winter because it's like, it's drier. But I don't know, man. Regardless, it doesn't seem to work for me. But we're actually not here to talk about my dry, chappy lips. Believe it or not, we're actually here to do a brand new setup video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so we have a few new additions to the office that I figure I'd show you guys. And you guys have been requesting it for some time, and I keep saying, oh, soon, I'll get it done. Also, I don't know why I sound like that when I talk to myself, but it doesn't matter, because we're gonna do a new setup video right about now. Well, let me do it better. So I hope you guys are ready, because here we go with a brand new setup video for the year 2017. Alright, so this time I actually managed to get the actual natural sunlight in a little bit to help out here. But we enter, and we're not going to even talk about this. We're going to go ahead and just forget that this is there. Also, box of secrets. You can't ask. Well, you can ask, but I'm not going to give you any answers. Stay tuned, maybe on the Twitch channel, stuff and things are in there. So first off, something I may have shown off in the last video that I should have shown off is all the acoustic foam that has been installed from top to bottom. And I want you guys to notice that. I'm actually gonna, where's my zoom on this camera? How do you feel about that, chat? And I say chat because I'm so used to talking to Twitch chat. How does that make you, hold on, let me get a better angle here. How do you feel about that? Does that make you mad? I hope it does. So yeah, some of the pieces have fallen down, that one in particular. We also had a bunch of them up in the ceiling, and they've also come loose. You see that one is kind of on the verge. It's kind of hanging onto the other ones, and one's to let go, but it won't let. That row over there is kind of keeping them intact because it has the wire going underneath. So I need to actually just order some more of the stickers, I want to call them, that will the double adhesive stickers, and then just cut them. So I'm just gonna cut them so they fit just like this, but all the way up there. Having them bent like that was a big mistake on this end because they just managed to, well, eventually they just fell out. But it's one of those things that I've had them for a while. They're now stacked up here, and I've been like, oh yeah, I'll get around to fixing that. Also, my mom gave this to me when I got my driver license for my wheel. Still don't have a car. Still don't plan to get a car. Anyways, back to the studio. So we have this for kind of audio treatment of the room. We also have the acoustic curtains that are hanging right there. They're really thick, really dense to just pick up as much noise as possible. Something I've noticed though is that it's already ridiculously hot in here during certain streaming sessions. Like I stream 7 hours a day. It tends to get very hot. If I have my door closed, it's a sauna. And this is winter. Can you imagine how much heat is going to be trapped inside these 4 walls during summer? I don't think you guys, like you talk about my forehead, look at that glisten, look at the shine. This will be there will be a sauna. There will be a damn sauna. A part of me wants to buy like a portable AC, but then like that needs to be connected to this window. Oh yeah, that's fine and dandy. Then it's gonna be all kinds of noise. I don't want that in my stream. If there's like, I could just like get a bunch more fans that you see right there and there. But then like, that's gonna obviously make more noise and just take up a lot of room. Maybe I should buy a big fan, but where do I put it? Also, this window, I can't just install any type of kind of, the AC pumping out air, yeah? That won't really work as the window opens inwards on an angle. So it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, but yeah, we got the curtains up here all the way. The only really wall that is exposed now is this, but now I've installed this massive shelf, which we'll get to in just a moment. So one of the key new things with this rig is that we have 3 monitors, and this is not something I thought I would ever need. Like, even with 2 monitors, when I went from 1 to 2, I was like, man, it just seems like excessive room, but fuck it, I'll try a second monitor. Now I cannot live without a second monitor, and now I cannot live with a 3rd monitor. And I feel like I want to get a 4th, but here's the problem. If I get a 4th, the camcorder will be blocked. So then I'm gonna have to get some weird monitor stand where a 4th monitor either comes up here, but then it blocks the light. If it comes up there, it will block this light. I don't know what to do. So I think I'm gonna have to live with 3 monitors as it stands. right now. By the way, my friends, check out the new website, incredibleorb.com. We updated it so it's fresh, new, and it's like responsive, and you have all my specs and gear. Everything I talk about today is going to be on the website with clickable links. Even everything you can buy will be like, you know, the US, Canada, UK, and Germany. So you will have Amazon links for everything and all the racer gear and all this stuff with clickable links, so you can check it out if you want to. I also want to point this out. This is kind of my new, well, this is not kind of, this is definitely my new camera, the Canon G7X Mark II. This is the one I'm recording with right now, so really hope you like the quality. But I wanted to just put this up there so you could see what the hell we're, you know, dealing with. And that's gonna be my new on-the-fly camera recording, and also kind of in the home. The quality is so good, and it's compact, and it's nice, whereas the DSLR is fat, big, and bulky. Now, let me backtrace for a hot minute. The lights is the Nangwing CN T504, and it's a very similar model for the smaller one as well. On that one, I can adjust the brightness and the how warm the picture is, or how warm the light is, rather. But on this, I can only change the strength of the light itself. So those are two of the things. We obviously have the camcorder, the Canon Legria well, you can read it right here. Canon Legria HFG30, and this is a beauty. The only problem I have right now is that my little remote, which I don't have here, which is usually right here, I don't have it, and I can't really zoom in. Like back in the day, I used to do very trolly zoom-ins. That's the best way to describe it, I think. But I can't do that right now because, I don't know, either it's not the battery or the remote. I think either the camera is broken or like one of the sensors is too much dust on it. But I mean, the sensor is right there, right? And there's no goddamn dust on it. So I don't know, it doesn't zoom as I want it to be. I can still manually zoom up here, but it's kind of a hassle. Now, as I mentioned earlier, look at this. All this empty space, boys. We have monitor arms connected, obviously, to all three monitors. Do ignore that dust. And it creates a very nice flow and very nice aesthetic of this entire setup. Now, here in the middle of the two monitors, we have my Rode Procaster attached to a shock mount, attached to a mic boom. So that's coming in there. The new additions in terms of the gear is the Racer Ornata Chroma keyboard, which is very, very extremely light, actually. We have a big cloth pad. I used to have a Racer Firefly, a hard surface pad, but I asked my friend Reshi at Racer, Clayman90 Reshi, you might know him as a YouTuber. He sent me this. He works at Racer, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Fun fact about Reshi, I guess. Anyway, I need a bigger mouse pad for me to, I don't know, just operate with. Firefly is kind of small. I do big, large movements with my hands or my arms. Arms and hands, I guess, when I do my moves in games. So I need a mouse pad that can handle that. And he was like, man, the Racer Gigantus, it's gonna be just for you. And I was like, you know what? I can't really go back to a cloth pad. He convinced me, and this feels so good. A big cloth pad is definitely the way to go for me in the future. Here on top, we have their brand new Racer Death Adder Elite, and this is also very, very nice. A little bit smaller than the Mamba. I have big hands, so I was kind of scared about that, but it turns out this mouse is really, really good. So in terms of the gear right here, it is brand new stuff. We have, of course, the Racer Manowar Tournament Edition, the Overwatch branded ones. I call them Orb branded ones because the black and orange, they just look so nice. And yes, they're a little bit on the bigger side, damn it, but they fit so well and they're so nice on the ears. We literally just finished this Friday to Saturday a 30-hour stream, and I never once had to complain or felt the need to kind of address any type of pain in my ears, around my ears, my temples. You know how it goes. Some headsets are just extremely tight. With these big cushions, you will never hurt ever. And if you're looking to read up about any of the gear, any of this new stuff I got going on, you can obviously find a Racer link down in the info tab below and also on the website. Now, moving over here, we have my mixer that I barely use. I've said this before, the only thing I really use is this orange knob right here. Not only because it's orange and it kind of fits my branding, this carries the sound effect of my mic. So that's the only thing I touch, and then maybe this one that will actually pick the effect that I want to use, but that's about it with the mixer. Now, what you have here is my portable setup for making YouTube videos on the fly. So if you ever see me at an event or you see a video from an event, this is probably the setup I use, minus the fan in the back. Even though I love my fans, Okay, so we have my Asus laptop or Asus laptop. I say Asus. Do you say Asus or Asus? Got my Rode NT USB mic or something like that. And this is really the only thing I need. Maybe a mouse to go with it because I like editing a little bit faster. When I have a mouse, you can drag and drop clips a little bit faster. A new addition to the streaming room and recording room and my office in general is this little thing that we bought at IKEA. We actually did it live. The same goes with this one. We bought both of these live. That means I was streaming from IKEA. Yes, you heard that right. You can probably still go watch it on Twitch before it's too late. Check out the VOD section on twitch.tv/orb. But we went to IKEA with a mission. I needed something to put my consoles on. And this was definitely the best thing we could find. So we could fit both consoles on here. I know this creates a lot of open space, but I figured we can either, you know, put controllers on there or maybe fit in a Nintendo Switch. Do I dare say it? Or actually, does the Switch even have something where you put the actual console? Because I know it's portable. I don't actually know. Shit, do you guys have a Switch? How do you like it? But anyways, this is the console setup. I have it all connected to one Switch, which is right there. Once again, we are not going to talk about this situation, okay? Don't. I know you want to. Oh my God, my OCD, I can't. Stop. Stop. The Switch is right there. I hit one button and they're all connected, so that will just switch from obviously PS4 to Xbox One. Just makes it so much easier. No fiddling with cables and shit. If you have two consoles, get a HDMI switch, definitely. Now, going over from the consoles, we have our beautiful fan here blowing all kinds of cool air on me, and then we have the great outdoors, which, man, it looks cold and it looks a little bit depressing. I'm not gonna lie, but summer is coming, so I'm excited for that. I don't really know. I have some empty shelves here and I don't really know what to put in there, so I guess maybe you guys can help me out, or I have to sort something out. On my birthday, or what's this, birthday or Christmas? I can't quite remember what it must have been Christmas. My sisters or my mother gave me these. I don't really know why. I don't really know where to put them, so man, you got your own shelf. We have the orb letters right here. We have my 1UP box there, which it's not really the best box to put up here for display. I've got to take one that doesn't have the tape on. But I'm partnered with 1UP box. It is a monthly gaming loot box that you get every single month. You don't have to even move your keister off of the damn chair. For the low price of, I think, $26.95 with coupon code ORB, you save $3, 11%. Check it out if you want that type of deal. You get fun little gadgets and fun little things to put up in the shelf. But I don't know, I'm not one of those people that I want to tear up this tag, but I know Hardballer25 is going to be pissed if I do. But if you're interested in that, check that out also down in the info tab below. But I partnered up with them because I was like, man, I'm going to have all this goddamn space and nowhere to put it. And I've seen other streamers and other YouTubers kind of, you know, fill their shelves behind them with, you know, gaming goodies and whatnot because it kind of fits the theme. So I was like, you know what? Why the hell not? So check them out if you're interested in that. If not, that's totally fine as well. Now, I have a few boxes here around the shelf for just like some of the items that I either use myself or that I want to try to, I don't know, promote in some way, yeah? So this keyboard here, which is the Razer Blackwood Chroma Deus Ex, or Deus Ex, however you pronounce that. And this is actually going to be a giveaway in the stream, a monthly giveaway. Well, it's a part of a monthly giveaway. This month, we have this item for collecting orbits in the stream. If you don't know about orbits, check out the Twitch channel. It will explain all about it. Maybe you can even tune in and win. We have a few days left of the month, but there's still a chance. But yeah, once again, just trying to fill all the shelves. This Pikachu is supposed to be on that face, so I should probably get on that. Down here we have some empty and some not so empty storage boxes. These are not visible in the stream, so I figured, you know what, I can just buy the black on black stuff, have it down there. Won't really show too much or take up too much space, but could always be good for storage. So that is that. Now let me try to close the curtains here. And as you can see right here, if you close the curtains, this at night looks very, very nice. And of course, it's just a nice backdrop to the stream. Obviously, LED lights, I can change them as I please, whatever color they're supposed to be. And they're really nice. It costs like 30 bucks a strip. And as you can see, they go on the back just like this. I have two of them set up. They're supposed to be able to connect via Bluetooth so you can get like the 16 million colors, but I couldn't get that to work. So I have like the 16 or 8 basic colors that I just switch between. But hey man, for 30 bucks, I'm well happy. The Philips Hue stuff I was looking up would have costed me a damn fortune. Now, the last thing in my setup that I think I have to show, I think I've shown most of the stuff, is of course I haven't shown my damn computer. I forgot my damn computer. I'll show that off in a second. The chair that I sit on, boys. This right here. Many farts have gone into this seat right here. I've sat nude right here. It hasn't been nice because, you know, the leather kind of on the nude flesh. I don't like it very much, but this is what I sit in. This is the King series, the Max series, the X-Racer, and you can also find this on the website. So damn comfortable. Definitely a worthwhile investment. I don't even have a coupon code at this time. Maybe in the future to, you know, pimp out to you guys. But just go buy something like this. You know, if you don't want to pick the X-Racer, if you have something against like the main brand with gaming chairs, go with something. Invest. What I'm trying to say is, if you're going to spend a lot of time gaming, sitting on your ass in front of your computer, your gaming, your consoles, whatever, why not, you know, treat yourself to a nice chair? It is definitely a worthwhile investment to do. Now, the one thing I did forget to mention, which is kind of like the main thing of the setup, is of course my computer. You have all the PC specs either on screen or on the website, so please go check it out. But this is something that's been with me for a while now, and something I'm very happy with. Now, I have noticed recently that I kinda want to get a streaming PC, but I also remember when I had a streaming PC back in the day, it gave me so much headache about streaming issues, audio issues, video issues, screen share for the stream. But apparently, streaming PCs have gone a long way since then. There's a lot of streamers now that have no screen tear and they're able to game at 144 Hertz. I don't know exactly how they do it, but there's ways to work around it. So maybe in the near future, you will see a set of video for a streaming PC and everything else. But once again, I talked about the heat in here. Imagine summer and then 2 PCs. Whew, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a lot of spicy heat. Why do I do this to myself? But yeah, my friends, there you have it. Once again, all the computer specs should be on your screen, or should have been on your screen at some point for the computer. All the different parts and the gear around here should also be on the website. Please go check it out if you're interested. And man, that's about it. That's all I gotta share with you guys from my setup. Now, I got to feature the portable setup as well. Well, I actually did feature it in the last time, but I think I forgot the mic that time. Anyways, this is it. It's nothing super fancy, but I'm very happy with how I've invested in this, especially the sound, kind of the acoustic treatment of the room, as you know, the fancy word for it. I really do love putting money into something that's gonna better the stream. Now, obviously, lately I've been streaming more than I've been doing YouTube, which is an actual focus of mine. And you know, it doesn't matter if it's for the stream or for the YouTube videos. I want audio quality and video quality to be as good as possible, and I want things to look the absolute best. I feel like any content creator, whether that be streaming or post content, want that for their audience, and I'm no less when it comes to that. I love that stuff, and I want to make it the best possible thing it can. I'm serious about this, man. I'm having fun with this, but I'm also serious about this. I want to give you guys the best possible content you can, whether that be live or post content. But with that said, my friends, that is going to be it. So check out the info tab below for any necessary links and whatnot. Comment down below what you think about setup, possible upgrades, any type of feedback you have, definitely hit me up. What should I do with the leftover spaces in the shelf behind me? What should I do with the empty space down here in the console area? Check out the one-up box if you're interested in that type of thing. Check out kinguin.net/r/orb for all your gaming needs. Discounted games at a premium. Discount code ORB at checkout for an additional 3% off. Check that out as well. And oh, I almost forgot to mention, check out the brand new merch that we literally recently just launched. I don't have any merch to show you right now, but definitely go give it a look. We have some great looking designs. If you want to rep Team Orb, the merch is where it's at. So check that out if you're interested. Keep being incredible. Keep being awesome. You guys are terrific. Rate, comment, do your thing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.